Welcome back to my channel, Moon Girl Tarot. It's your girl, Chris Marie, and thank you so much for 5,000 followers on YouTube. This is your free live pick a card reading, as well as your free astrology reading for the upcoming full moon that we have, the solar eclipse, the full moon eclipse in Taurus. Hi, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I hope you can hear me okay. I know you can see the cards. We're going to focus on the cards and the energy. And we're also going to do an astrology reading. Hi, how are you doing? I'm glad that you made it here. This is going to be a nice, relaxing live reading. So a lot of behind the scenes. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I'm getting all of my social media. And if you want to follow me on social media, you can. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, and all of that good stuff here. Updated links. And I apologize if I'm clearing my throat. It is so dry here in Colorado. We are already in Scorpio season. It just happened. Mars has joined Scorpio. So we have that going as well. We have all this energy here. So we're going to make sure everybody gets all nice and in. And if you're joining me on Facebook, thank you so much. Hi, Facebook. Hey, everybody. See some people here. Let's edit this out. Okay, here we go. Hello, hello. Let's edit this out. Okay, here we go. There is the playback on Facebook. Okay. We will get this all together and all squared out. Thank you guys for patiently waiting while I get it going. And thank you guys for 5K. Very hard to reach these milestones on YouTube. So I appreciate you guys, really do. So we're going to do it over here. And get everything situated. Hopefully I don't knock off all the cameras. Am I right? We'll see how far this goes. Okay, there we go. Hi, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Thank you guys for joining. How are you guys on YouTube? Are you on YouTube or are you on Facebook? Cool. All right, making sure on my streaming software, everything is going great. Everybody can see okay. Am I going live on TikTok too? Yes. Yes, I am. So I am live on TikTok. I'm live on YouTube. We are here and we're going to get started right away. Hey, everybody. Hey, TikTok. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for joining. We'll see how long this is going to stay up, but we'll get it going. So Scorpio season is a big transformation sign and a big part of the zodiac. Scorpio is home of the 8th house of the astrology wheel that deals with other people's assets. It deals with money. It deals with joint adventures, and it also deals with secrets. It deals with taboo. It deals with hidden energy. It has a huge combination of the things that we're not saying, the things that we really want to do, but we don't know how to kind of piece it all together. Now we are going to have this fixed-like energy coming up this Saturday. Now, this Saturday, we are having a full moon. Now, this is the last full moon eclipse that we are going to have in the year. Now, this kicked off about 2 years ago. Okay, so we're dealing with long-term energy. I want you to understand that Pluto is a long-lasting planet. Things don't happen very quickly. They take years of transformation to go through. So this is the pick a card reading that we are going to focus on is the transformational phases, the transformational phase that you've been going through and what else you're going to be challenged, if not be given from another resources coming this Scorpio season. Now, if you click the down bar below in the description box, you're going to see an extended horoscope for each astrological sign. Make sure that you're checking your sun sign and make sure that you're checking your rising sign to see what energy you might be transforming through and going there. Hey, my friend, I see you, Sarah. I miss you so much. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good, good, good. Okay, guys, so we're going to focus on transformation, long-term and long-lasting transformation, the things that you've been going through. And we're going to focus on not just what you've been through, but what's coming because of it, right? You did the hard work. You're going to get the rewards of it. You are going to get karma. Karma is good. Karma could be the other way, but karma definitely delivers during Scorpio season. So that being said, I want you to focus on each of the pile. And this one is the rose quartz. This one is the double point amethyst. And this one is the smoky citrine. So take a moment and meditate on what pile is calling to you and think about the energies that you've been going through of transformation. Think of the past 2 years. What has been challenged? What has been rewarded? And what has been given or even taken away the past 2 years? Have you learned the lessons? Are you trying to avoid another karmic cycle? Are you awaiting for the karmic reward? Okay, so a lot of things to think about. You can go ahead and call out your pile if you already have it there for you. We have, again, citrine, we have amethyst, we have rose quartz, and this is going to be focusing on not only the transformation that you've been going through, but because of it, what is going to be coming forward as a reward coming there for you. And thank you. I see some people watching on YouTube. This is especially for you guys. And if you're watching on TikTok, make sure that you jump on that link and subscribe. And anytime I hit a milestone, I'm always doing these free live readings. They're very timeless and exceptionally well. Okay. We're feeling good. Okay. So citrine, we have the amethyst, and then we have the rose quartz. Is anybody calling out a particular one? I'm going to go ahead and check both screens and see if there's something there. Okay, amethyst. I see the first one. So let's go ahead and pull amethyst and see what are the overall messages. What have you been going through transformation, and what are the rewards that you seek? Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at this. So the first thing that we have here is the moon card. And I'm going to make sure I show both screens. The moon card upright. There you go, right there. And then we have the 9 of swords, or 9 of wands, excuse me, upright as well. And we have the 9 of rods upright with the 7 of cups. Okay. So you've been dealing with a few blockages, not just from yourself, but dealing with other people. And the biggest thing that comes from this, if you pick the amethyst pile, is that during this full moon, you will have the opportunity to release the energy that doesn't service you. Yes. However, you're going to be able to return home to something that you've been longing for. So if you pick this pile, you've been going through these challenges and this energy that has to deal with friends and family, or somebody who's very close to you, like family, and you're trying to find a resolution. You're trying to find the energy to come together, and you're trying to resolve these differences. So I do see that this is going to be something that you've been going through, and that's something that you're going to be rewarded with, okay? Because you've been truthful with yourself, because you've been able to keep a positivity energy and give that person space, I do see that they are going to reach out. But when the energy feels long lasting, so it might feels like they're going to stay with their energy for a while. So if you pick the amethyst, you've been dealing with home and family, a push and pull, but it is getting better. It's getting better. And that protection energy that you've been putting for your family and for yourself is improving. So here's a little bonus part. Let's see what else we have here. And we have reparenting yourself. So here is a transformational message, a spiritual message that even though you're going through all the stuff on the outside with other people, with your family, and how much of a toll it's taken on you. Okay, let's be real. How much of this energy that you've been going through for the past 2 years have taken a toll on your mental health, on your physical health, and your self-care? Are you missing yourself? Are you missing fun? Are you wanting to transform into something more lighter? Well, I bet you are. Well, instead of going into manic or chaotic energy, that is very tempting in Scorpio season, I want you to keep going through that push and pull with family, okay? That long lasting energy of trying to get, peace, but still make time for yourself. Do things that your inner child loves to do. I recently bought myself some markers. I'll drop the little link here below. I did a tarot journal and I need to keep recording with it, but it felt so much fun. Find something that you enjoyed doing, whether it be coloring, whether it be arts and craft, singing, or doing some other kind of activity, but make some time during Scorpio season, during your transformational phase with family to give back to yourself, to the younger you. Okay, so much to the younger you. Have fun. I give you permission. I see some comments here. Yes, hi. Yes, have fun. Have fun with yourself. Have fun with the energy while you're going through these challenges through Scorpio season. Okay, let's go on to the next one. I had Amethyst, and the next one I see is Citrine. So we'll focus on the Citrine and find out what are the spiritual messages, what's going through, and what else you need to know this season. And thank you so much for 5K on YouTube. Okay, so the first card that we have is the Strength card reversed. We have the Emperor upright, we have the Two of Pentacles upright, and we have the Eight of Rods upright. So let's talk about where you want to go. This is the biggest thing. The biggest theme that comes out here is that if you pick the Citrine, well, by golly, you've been manifesting and you've been working really, really hard the past 2 years. And now it seems that life has kind of given you a shortcut or a choice to get there a little bit quicker and a little bit sooner. So if you pick this pile, I see that you have been stressed out. You've been really career focused and you're going to be given an opportunity. So if you've been manifesting a career or a job outside of where you are currently, meaning you want to move out of state, you want to move out of country, this is going to be a big deal. This is a passion. But here on the back side, we have the Strength card reverse. You are also missing a portion of fun. There is also something here that is causing a lot of your creativity to go down, a lot of your responsibility to go up. Okay. So that's another big theme that I see here happening here. So if you pick the Citrine, you are really working hard on those goals from the past 2 years, and you're getting a little impatient, but you're also so close to your overall goal that you might just throw in the towel. Don't do it. Keep going, but also keep time for yourself. The lack of creativity, the more of the responsibility, you're just doing what's disciplined. Okay. A lot of people don't showcase the hard times. A lot of people don't showcase discipline because they're too busy doing what they need to do during the work. Understand that where you want to be is where you're going. The pace at it is going to be long lasting because you're working at something at the longevity. So I want you to continue to manifest. I want you to continue to be on that path, but I also want you to understand your energy and your patience in this. You're not the same person. You've transformed from the last 2 years. And it is okay to want to change your ideas and your goals as well. Let's see what else I have here for you. Yep, abundance. Abundance is the first thing that comes up. So there is that reward of abundance. There is that reward of being on the right path. It is just the time management of how long it's going to take to get there. So this is going to take throughout the end of the year. But the spirit through this Scorpio season is saying, even though you're having a hard time, you're on the right path, but do take time for yourself. Do take time to enjoy the energy. And of course, when you're transforming, because once you jump into it, once you're already where you want to be at your dream job, your career, wherever you want to move to, it's going to be all that time to hurry, hurry, hurry. And you're going to miss this time of when you were able to strategize. Okay. Last but not least, let's go to the last card deck here we have is the Rose Quartz. Let's see what you guys who picked this deck is going through and what you've been going through. Okay, of course. So we're talking about love. We're talking about soulmates, possible twin flame energy. If you picked the Rose Quartz pile right there, you got the Two of Pumpkins upright. You yourself is also going through a physical choice. Your relationships have been up and down. You have been back and forth with your partner. We have the Justice card upright. Some of you guys have improved the quality of your relationships, but of course, some of you guys have also had some hard times. The Page of Swords. So even though I have all of this good energy, you've been transforming through your partnership, through your relationships for the past 2 years. Something is lacking, and it's lacking communication. It is good to know this because now this is something that you can help improve with the relationships and the relationships that you have close and dear to you. It feels like there is more and you're deciding, do we continue on? Is there something that is getting closer? And that answer is yes, but communicating with it and trusting it is another difference. So hopefully you guys are having more conversations. Now, if you're having that gut instinct of wanting to say something to your partner, but you're afraid to, write it down, text message, voice note, however you feel comfortable in your sacred space, let it out. Let your partner know, hey, this is impromptu, and I'm just going to tell you how I feel. Okay. And that is something that is going to be okay. But I feel like you or your partner, there is something that's lacking that communication that needs some more of that. Okay. Now, here we go. We have spiritual maturity. So that does indicate that any kind of challenges that this relationship has been going through, it is going to go through spiritual maturity. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of rejoining. So if you're separated from your partner and you're getting better communication, then you're on the path of spiritual healing. So this is definitely good news, especially for twin flames, for soulmates and lovers all alike that have been working at the relationship for the past 2 years. Very, very beautiful, beautiful energy. Lots of transformation that we have coming through Scorpio season. So thank you guys. That concludes your pick a card reading. And thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing to my YouTube channel. Let's get with the astrology. Okay. I have the full moon right up on my screen right here. And if you're on TikTok, thank you, TikTok, for watching, following. Make sure that you jump on YouTube for the remainder of the show. And let's continue on. So this is the good stuff, right? So we got a little bit of a focal point of what's transforming on the inside, right? So what's kind of like going on the outside with each astrological sign. Let's definitely talk about it. Oh, and by the way, I am open for sessions. I had a lot of my clients message me, call me, write me wonderful emails. And yes, 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 yes. Um, for select clients only, of course. If you need a session, a candle spell session, please email me and I can try to get you on my list. Okay. But let's go ahead and talk about it. Let me make sure that I have my screen up. There it is. So here is the full moon that we have October 28th. And this is going to come in early. So you're going to feel the energy Friday night. And hey, Saturday, I'm having a free event at the Pueblo West Library. I am doing a sound singing bowl meditation. So please, it's completely free. I'll see you guys at 11:11 at the Pueblo West Library this Saturday. Okay. So let's talk about it. So, ooh, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. I pressed the wrong button. So the first thing that we have here is we have the moon in Taurus in the 8th house of Scorpio. We are in Scorpio season. All right. We have the sun, we have Mercury, and we have Mars that just moved into Scorpio. All right. And it's already in fixed like energy. Fixed like energy is going to be Scorpio, it's going to be Taurus, it's going to be Leo energy. Okay. And it's going to be Aquarius as well. So let's talk about Libra. We just got out of Libra season. And we are dealing Libra, sun, uh, and rising. The full moon is going to start off in your 8th house. Okay. So if you are a Libra sun or if you are a Libra rising, you're directly going to be affected by the moon in the 8th house of Scorpio. Okay. With the combination of that, you are going to be affecting, your choices of career, your choices that of your chosen profession, and any kind of like choices that make you personally happy. Okay. That's gonna be a big thing. So what happens in your personal world, in your private sector, okay, in your private conversations, you're going to be extremely sensitive from now all through the weekend because you're going to really be feeling like you have to make a serious change. Okay. So if you're a Libra sun or a Libra rising and you resonate with that, definitely let me know. Okay. So Scorpio sun and Scorpio rising, your full moon energy is going to be in the 7th house of Libra in relationships. Okay. So long lasting energy, emotional needs. Okay. And things of a beauty as well because it's Venus like energy, massages, therapy, cooking kind of like energy. Now, Scorpio, all right, when it comes to your partner, you and your partner are going to be hypersensitive. You and your partner are going to be wanting to establish, your priorities and your needs and working towards the balance between love and compromise and being assertive. Okay. So, Scorpio sun and Scorpio rising relationship issues, that's going to be a huge one on the forefront. Okay. So, basically, you're going to have these feelings of expression, the things that have been happening in your relationship, and you know that certain things about the relationship need to be balanced, they need to be respected, and they do need to have a place within. So basically, are we just friends? Are we a couple? Are we committed? Like, you know, you know, definite answers. I feel like Scorpio sun and Scorpio rising is what you are going to be illuminated. So it's a full moon, it's releasing. So you're going to be releasing and being catching up with all the emotional drama and be able to make a decision based of what is going on in your life. Okay. So very, very heavy energy. Now, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and take a look at that energy here for you. Your full moon is going to be in your 6th house of Virgo. All right. So you're going to be experiencing some enjoyment of maintenance. All right. Maintaining the energy of what you've been going through. And you've been going through a lot. And because it's fixed like energy, Sagittarius, you've been forced with actual physical things, discoveries. You've been dealing with medical energy. You've been dealing with healing energy. You've been dealing with maybe getting the results of a test or a medical test or wanting to put your health into a big focus. Okay. So, Sagittarius, I see like so much of your emotions, your ego, your masculine energy, your feminine energy, your inner thoughts, your outer thoughts, right? All of this like static like energy is very difficult for you to express, but you're going to have the opportunity to expand that expression, that service like nature to you, okay, and to other people. Enjoy the opportunity that you're going to be placed in, okay? You're going to be placed in catching up, especially with Pluto. We have this huge Pluto square that's going on. You're going to be feeling like you're in the middle of everything, in the middle of everybody's drama, but you really are being caught up and redirected for the intensity of your creative pursuits. Okay, Sagittarius, that's a big one. That's for Sagittarius Sun and Sagittarius Rising. Now, Capricorn Sun, and Capricorn Rising, your full moon is going to be in the fifth house. So, with that fixed like energy on top of fixed like energy, think about your children. Think about the kids that you're around, the creative work, or if you're a kiddo around yourself, you're going to be experiencing this childlike joy. Okay. This is going to be a positive energy flow to get you in touch with your heart. Okay, so this is a good thing. Capricorn, all right? It's given a little bit of the Grinch kind of energy, the little Bahab energy or whatever you call it. But it's what did they say? It wasn't the Grinch didn't like Christmas or the holiday. It was like the people. Look at the people that you are around, Capricorn. Okay. Look at who your children are around. My father would have this saying, and it is stuck with me my entire life. And he would say, if you lay down with dogs, you're going to get fleas. It doesn't matter if you're a golden retriever, if you're fresh out of, puppy school, or if you have good intentions, or if you're a good old dog. If you lay down with the dog with fleas, you're going to catch it. Now, and that's going to work with the energy here. If you are around negative people, if you're around people who are, whether you like it or not, are influencing your life. If you stay around those influences are going to become into experiences. Those experiences are going to come into karma, and karma is a different process. All right. So, Capricorn, Sun, and Rising, if you want to turn your spirits into a positive karmic experience, look who the people are around you. And it's okay to change it and switch it up. All right. The next sign, Aquarius, you're also a fixed like energy. Aquarius, you're going to be going through fourth house energy, and that's the sign of Cancer. So that's going to be a lot of energy of home and security. Okay. Deep satisfaction, dealing with property. I see that's a big thing. Okay. So releasing. So there is a huge imbalance here, Aquarius, a struggle to make a decision. All right. So that's the biggest thing when it comes to property, when it comes to like family, when it comes to getting a divorce, when it comes to getting back together. There's so much doubt that you have in yourself right now. You need to find a balance. So, this Taurus full moon, this energy is going to give you the opportunity to express yourself, especially in your relationships, be assertive in the direction you want to go in and transform your security, like meaning your family, your nature, your domestic, your harmony, and those areas that are highlighted there for you, Aquarius. So, are you Are you wanting to move? Are you wanting to transform? Are you asking somebody to get married? Are you breaking up with somebody because you want to, put that energy into your life? Who are you giving a second chance to? Aquarius. I already know you put yourself in the equation, but Aquarius, I feel like there's another second chance coming there for somebody that you've been working towards the past 2 years. Okay, Pisces sun and Pisces rising. Pisces, there's a lot of communication coming your way with this moon. It is going to be very much linked to your satisfaction and how you communicate that satisfaction. Okay. This is also going to be a full moon. So there's going to be gossip. You're going to find out who is gossiping about you. You're going to also have an imbalance between your ego. Okay. This is Taurus energy. This doesn't really get along with you too much. Okay. You're almost at war or internal battle. You have to make a decision about your life to follow your feelings or your heart. Now, the thing about it, Pisces, you've been in your head most of the time. Okay. Your heart, of course, is very meaningful, but your heart has been expressing some excess in a sense that is not helpful to you. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's not self care. It's almost like a different kind of energy going out the other way, almost not feeling sorry for yourself, but almost a fine line between the both. But there are emotional disputes, Pisces, that you've been going through with your life. You're angry. Okay. And you've been angry for a while, and you've been angry for the past 2 years, and it's communication. So it's about people, it's about love, it's about your job, it's about where your life has been and where it's been going, Pisces. So you have this huge opportunity to shake your fist at the world or at the universe and be truthful with yourself. Okay. Still be optimistic, but be truthful with yourself and continue to enjoy the adventure. Okay. That's going to be a big thing for you transforming, Pisces, through Scorpio season. Now, Aries sun and Aries rising, your Taurus energy is going to be in the second house. So there is going to be a big fear of change, Aries. Okay. Like a big fear of changing into another cycle. Now, I get it. You've been working towards things the past 2 years, working on things financially, working on things of manifesting and getting it, together. And I'm here to tell you this is a good energy. Okay. The only thing that I see that is coming up is that there is going to be a generous, very, very generous abundance coming through your relationships. Okay. Intuitively, you know where you're heading in life. Intuitively, you know what is going to result by these gifts. Okay. So, Aries sun and Aries risings, you're going to have I call, like miracle like money that you win off the lotto, money that you put yourself into months ago, years ago, maybe did a study, maybe did a survey, maybe a settlement. There's something from the past that you did for yourself that is going to pay off later. Okay. So Aries sun and rising, continue to work towards what financial security, continue to be very reactive, and also watch your spending, right? You know what I'm saying? Just because money's coming very easily, it could go out very easily, but I see that you are going to get a, a balance like energy back to you. Okay. This energy is going to happen and help you be driven towards your goals that are expensive. Okay. This is going to be good. This is good energy for you. It's going to come with a little bit of strings attached, meaning with other people, but I don't see it as a too big of an issue. Now, Taurus, this is your moon. This is your full moon. So if you are a Taurus sun or if a Taurus rising, oh my gosh, this is in the first house of Aries. So this is a huge emotional need for yourself, to maintain your life. You're also fearing change. You're also being stimulated in a sense to where you want a different environment. You're also wanting to move forward with your life. You are going to be very sensitive by your emotions, by other people, and people who are not responding with warmth and genuine affection. So, people who are not genuine, you do not have time for them. Okay. Now, there is going to be a huge decision in your life. Now, Mars is going to come through and is going to help you. Especially through your loved ones, blow off some of that steam and not be so angry because full moons comes with the drama, but you're going to have the things that you need to be supportive. Okay. So, Taurus, there is going to be some disagreements. There is going to be some energy coming up where you're going to need to move quickly. Understand that quick like movement is going to help place you forward in the direction that you've been going through and transforming. If it feels like you're moving backwards, it's because you are. Don't be on that path. Go do the path of things that are easy for you moving forward and accept the help from the people that genuinely want to help you and do good by that energy because I see that's a good karma that's going to come back later on. Okay. All right. Let's go to the next one. Gemini sun and Gemini rising. Your full moon is going to be in the 12th house. Okay. So there is going to be a huge spiritual releasement of things that happened to you from the past 2 years, from loved ones, okay? Things that, karmic, that were karmic like energy, karmic relationships. I see karmic relationships ending, releasing. I see you going out on your own journey, all right, Gemini. I see that the karma that you put out there, whether it be good karma or not so good karma, you know where you're at. You're going to know if you feel comfortable this full moon or uncomfortable, but you're going to receive the rewards in your chosen industry. If you've been authentically good in the energy that you've been giving credit when credit's due, tagging people and doing all that proper like energy, you're going to get rewarded and recognition for the achievements because that's that mirror like energy. Of course, someone's going to reward you and want to give you credit when you've done the same for them. Now, if you haven't, you're going to feel a blockage and almost like, man, I should have probably been a better person or a better energy to that because that could have really benefited to me right now in the industry. So, that being said, keep, being positive and keep those network energies close to you. If anything, this full moon, send out a notification of like, hey, of warming, harmony, nurturing energy to those people that love and support you or that you sort of love and support. Add some of that honey out there. You'll get a lot more back, Gemini. And I love you, Geminis. You're very motivated and very ambitious, but you do realize sometimes you do need that help of others that you thought you didn't back then. All right, let's go to the next sign. Cancer sun and Cancer rising. Your full moon is going to be in the 11th house of third party energy. So, this emotional energy is going to be influenced by other people, and you might be overreacting a little bit. You're going to be finding an imbalance between your ego and your emotions as well, but you also have a great drive to achieve your goals. Now, here's the thing. You doubt yourself, and energy from other people left you upset and left you angry. There's a lot of this transformation. There's a lot of this angry like energy that's coming from Mars. I want you guys to understand every single sign is going to feel an opposition to Mars, which is also in the planet of Scorpio. So, because of this, there is going to be change. Now, relationships, Cancer sun, and Cancer rising, depending on how you want to choose this energy, whether it be your relationship from, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your crush, or even your ex. Okay. I see some of you guys dealing with karma, dealing with the past, dealing with your ex. Have a loving energy for them. Send them out there in the universe on their way. Nurture that energy and nurture whatever you feel like is lost, but combine it with attraction energy to help guide you for healing, to supporting. I feel like you want more support in the things that you want to do. You want to change, okay, Cancer? You really want more of something grand, Aquarius like energy, outer space like energy. But in order to achieve it, you have to get one with yourself. Okay. A lot of karmic like energy happening here for each of these signs. Now we have the next one, Leo. Leo sun and Leo rising. You're going to be in the 10th house. So there's going to be a lot of heat at work, transformation at work, and also you're going to be going through things with your family, especially with your father. Okay. So my loving energy goes out to those who are maybe taking care of a family member, maybe taking care of a grandfather or some kind of masculine energy or somebody who's gotten sick or something. So I see you guys out here, Leo, sun and rising. This full moon, this huge aspect is a connection to, your masculine like energy, to your father, to your grandfather. A responsibility is going to be placed onto you, okay? Not just at work, but in all areas of your life. This is something that you're going to be talking about at work, talking about out in public, okay? And you are going to get through it. Just make some time for yourself and make sure that you're reaching out for, for some help when you can, okay? All right. Virgo sun and Virgo rising. Your full moon is going to be in the ninth house of Sagittarius. So there's a lot of like imagination, philosophy, religion, and the incentive of your mind. Okay. Now, you love nothing better, Virgo, to escape, but you escape when it comes to academics like religion, occult, travel, or maybe you're manifesting your dream home in Zillow. Okay, Virgo, but you're manifesting bigger responsibilities. And as a Virgo myself, I love it. So I see here that you are going to let go of what was holding you back, the stress, the things that made you feel on a sensitive edge. I feel that you are more sympathetic to yourself, Virgo. You're listening to yourself. And this full moon is allowing you to literally let go so you can be creative, quirky, and imaginative. I am so excited for you, Virgo. Well, thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you for watching my live. And if you would like a private reading from me, if you would like an astrology reading or a personal report, all you have to do is go to my website, www.moongirltarot.com, and take out there, hang out with me on Instagram. I'm always posting daily psychic readings every day and different kinds of stuff here. And of course, there is my go-to links for everything, my link tree. If you want to find all of my popular videos or if you want to shop at my store, you can do that as well. Thank you for supporting this channel. Donations are greatly appreciative and they really go into making this channel great for you guys. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. I see the comments right here. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Sydney. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Tahare. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Eva. I appreciate you guys so much for listening to me and sharing these videos, liking these videos. I am located in Pueblo West, Colorado. I do have an event coming up, a free event. I'm going to type this in here, a free event. This is where you just lay down, bring a yoga mat, completely free, October 28th at the Pueblo West Library. Okay. I want you to see so you can see that right there. I'm also having an event for the Holistic Fair. So this is going to be November 4th and 5th. And I'm very excited because I'm going to be bringing my paranormal equipment, my mediumship equipment. So if you are looking to maybe catch the voice of your mother, your grandmother, or anything like that, I am definitely going to have that available. And I'm so excited for you guys. So thank you so much. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.